For those of you guys who are just joining us, we're in Pineville, Louisiana, just north of the Pineville, the Purple Heart Bridge. There appeared to be a traffic incident, accident, or something happened with two mobile homes here. Just as you get into the Shamrock, the Shamrock downtown Pineville exit. Um, Pretty much what you have is all of the traffic that would be traveling south into Alexandria has been blocked off. Coming to the scene, we came in via 71 through Rainbow Drive. Traffic is backed up on Rainbow Drive all the way from the little hut on the Central State ground, trying to get back over to that 71 area. Here, as you can see on the expressway coming into Pineville, traffic is moving okay. But coming out of Pineville, traveling into Alexandria, it is completely uh, backed up. And as you can see, as far as you can see, and coming into this little spot, you could definitely see it was backed up in any which way. So if you headed into Alexandria, be prepared for delays, uh, especially if you have to go through the central grounds area. It is, like I said, Rainbow Drive is completely backed up from 71 all the way over to the little hut when you first enter in central grounds from Main Street in Pineville. Again, don't have any idea how long this incident has been going, but I do definitely want to say thank you to the Urban Cast followers, supporters who did tell us about this congestion. And for those of you guys who don't have to get in this congestion, I would highly encourage you to wait until it's clear. Also, to try to clarify some of the things, sometimes people ask, think we might know what's going on ahead of time, the details and different things of that nature. A while back, just after 911, this region went to securing the communications with law enforcement and first responders. So we have no scanners. Matter of fact, all of that type of communication is encrypted. We rely on you guys to see something and say something, and we definitely want to say thank you so we can actually bring that information to you. Like in this case, if you had a meeting or whatever, you ain't gonna be there on time. That's just for sure. In addition to when we on scenes, in the case of incidents similar to what happened over at McDonald's on Sunday, again, the public let us knew what was going on when we got there. And we don't like to speculate unless we can actually figure out what's actually going on, either by, people who are on the scene or what have you. But we want to be sure so that we are not alarming folk unnecessary. But it is extremely important that we uh, let you guys know this information because we, as the public, deserve it. In the Shreveport area, communications with media is not, but here in central Louisiana, it is encrypted. The interesting thing, though, we typically, when it pertains to the town of Bunkie, the city of Pineville, town of Ball, any most all jurisdictions, the Sheriff's Department here in Rapides Parish, the Sheriff's Department in Grant Parish, LaSalle Parish. All of these law enforcement agencies normally have someone that's dedicated to answer questions with media, and they do a very good job of it. However, as it relates to the city of Alexandria, the information is very guarded, and it's certainly not the police department. Typically, the way that information flow, especially on scenes, on crime scenes and different things, police department make a report. That report is not generally given to the public. It has to go to the mayor's office for approval. Once it's approved and and information redacted, is then given back to the city police to send the information out. One thing I will say about the Alexandria Police Department, they are the most consistent department within the city of Alexandria as it relates to uh, at least informing the public on basic information that is available. So, for those officers who are giving that information out, we definitely want to thank you. We do over at UrbanCast do realize the constraints that you guys are working on, and we try to work with you guys and not put the additional pressure on you. So thank you for what you do. We do know it's not the communication problem is not with the Alexandria Police Department, but in the policies and procedures that we have within the city of Alexandria as a whole. And it's not just with information coming from the crime scenes in Alexandria. It's also with things just as simple as a ball advisory. You would think that our city officials would push that information out to media. We have to go fetch it, and hopefully we find it. It's the same way when a missing child, a missing person is announced. It's not pushed to us. We have to just so happen to stumble across it on their Facebook page. But anyway, just want to let y'all know if you're over in the Pineville area, uh, there is an incident right here, right just before you get to Zion Hill Baptist Church at the Shamrock downtown exit. That's exit number 35. There are two trailers that are blocking the roadway. And so I definitely would encourage you if you're traveling into Alexandria, either just stay put until this is cleared or just be prepared for the delays if you have to travel. As soon as we find more information out, we will update this post and let you guys know what actually happened. Thank you guys again, and y'all have a great day. Try to stay out of this traffic.